talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit, nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
What I got, they used
thank you for joining us for the 25th episode of Deep Cuts.
Nothing
Please
is
join us in
really
welcoming your
wrong.
host for tonight,
Feeling like I don't
filled with
belong.
music
Walking
of strength.
around, some kind of lonely
Give it up
cloud.
for Katie
Rainy days and Mondays
McTire.
always get me down.
Hi, friends! Yay! So
Funny,
excited to be here. It's been a minute. Missed all of you. I don't know. Are my friends who are going to sing tonight going to join me? Was really excited to be able to finally participate in the Deep Cuts. It's been a minute. Back from the hills of Austria, and I thought when thinking of a theme, strength was the first thing that I thought of. You know, we're coming out of the last few years with the pandemic, hopefully endemic, but things are still kind of a roller coaster. I know there was a lot of, for me, anxiety about catching COVID recently because it's crazy. But, you know, after all the ups and downs of the last couple years, in a way, I feel like so much stronger. And so let's focus on that strength, right? Okay, and that's very motivational. But let's bring in our other singers for tonight. Tonight we have Paul, and we have Craig, and David, and Amanda Benjamin. Hi, friends.
Oh,
I thought I was going to have a much deeper speech than that about strength, but after a
was pretty
drinking game with
deep.
Dari, that was all I had. Welcome.
Oh, it feels so good to be back
I
in
love
a
Guys,
deep cut.
It's been a minute,
Our
right?
last
When was the
Deep
last
Cuts?
deep cut?
It was May the 4th be with you.
Oh, wow.
Been a minute.
It's definitely been a minute.
3 months.
What have you all been up to?
Where do we start? Well, after May the 4th, I think we were all throughout May getting ready for different stuff and just everything smashed together, getting ready for Polly's Picnic 100, which was like the very beginning of June.
That's right, and I missed that too.
You'll have to come to 101 on Saturday.
Oh, I might be there.
All right.
Oh, good.
And then, yeah, right after Polly's Picnic 100, I went to Austin for 6 weeks, and then I came back, and I've been back, like 2.5 weeks now. We've all been just getting back in the saddle of life, at least over here, and happy to be back on Deep Cuts.
Yes, amazing.
Benjamins, what have you been up to since May the 4th be with you?
You gonna say something, David?
Don't
I
rush. Don't
can't-
rush to speak at once.
I don't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go with that button again.
It's been pretty good. My parents came to visit over the summer, which was good. And yeah, you know, I've been working a lot because we have Lily, who we adopted in February. But so now that I'm home, I've been working a lot with training her. And of course, she hurt her back, so we had 2 weeks of like being very careful with the dog.
The dog hurt her back?
Yeah, she has intervertebral disc disease, which is really common in long dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like a jumper and a runner. So, yeah. So she hurt her back. So she's on great rest for 2 weeks. And so we've been like, okay. Like, and now, you know, now I have to walk her like 5 times a day because she got used to that because she's not allowed to go in the backyard.
Not off leash. I mean, we take her in the backyard.
Yeah, I can take her in the
Can't
backyard.
go off leash.
Yeah,
because
so now we
there's
go
a
on like
ring.
5 walks a day.
Oh, wow.
Great. I like it, except when it's 95 degrees outside, and she's still like, no, it's cool, let's go. I'm like, please, let's not. Like, shade to shade. But I mean, like, otherwise, just, for me, just like trucking along with my show. I on 72 now.
Wow, that's crazy.
For 71, everybody watching probably knows, but we had Mike and Nicole over.
We did.
show
So we
with
did a
them.
live,
That was
a
really fun.
live.
That damn show.
Yes, that damn show was very good.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's been great.
I'm so out of the loop, man.
Glad to
Craig, what have you
back.
been up to?
Well, you caught me in the middle of a type here really quick.
Oh, not
hang
allowed.
on. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot. It's your show. Okay, I'm
forgive
sorry.
you.
Please forgive me. Forgive me.
It's my
You're the
first fun
hostess.
host show. I'm a Leo. I will be bossy. So.
Oh, there we go. That explains a lot. Oh,
How dare you? My inner strength as a Leo is outraged.
so what goes with a Leo that you should be doing then?
This being the center of attention?
Well, besides that, what does a
not what I
Leo
like
do? What does a lion do?
Roar?
Thank you.
Tonight.
You're gonna hear me.
Yeah, we're not doing that though.
roar.
Okay, no, but I just
sounded like a segue
never
to a
mind. That went the wrong way. I thought maybe you were just gonna go rah or something like that.
I don't know, but we're all
No, we were not.
feline
Katie
throat
does not
grown.
roar.
Oh, very good, Paul. Very, very good.
What did you say? It was rude.
I used a Craig joke. I said we're all feline groovy over here.
And you can't, yeah, and he doesn't have those lion eyes to prove it.
Ooh, nice one. I'm gonna sing that song.
Although I don't know right now. No, it's been a good summer. Been enjoying time with my girlfriend and
Yay.
Susan. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Oh, she's on the chat. Hi, Susan.
He is in the chat. Yep. And then I had a fantastic event happen last Thursday. I think I've shared it a little bit, but my brother, who is a bass player, he's been a bass player with punk bands for a long time. And last Thursday night, he was the opening act for The Offspring at the Pacific Amphitheater. He and his band, Love Canal, which has been around for a long time, and he played bass, and
Wait.
he rocked it.
Wait, I'm sorry. The Offspring,
Canal.
like my middle school, Give It To Me, Baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh my God.
So he was one of the two opening bands. It was Love Canal, Agent Orange, and The Offspring. And honestly, now I've heard of The Offspring, but I've never seen them in concert. I was very surprised. It was a really good show.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But has your brother ever played the Emory Amphitheater?
I mean,
No, Brad has not
Oh,
done that.
people
I don't know
have.
if he will.
I am. That is hopping. I am
What, like
stunned at
he's
how many
too good for
concerts.
I know.
I think he and his musical ilk are a little too loud for it.
I just gotta say, the name of the band gives me great visuals.
Love Canal? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My one story, really fast, before we kick this off. This is me catching up with everyone. In middle school, that was the only song I know of The Offspring. Really hot. And my friends, my sisters and I, and we're singing that song, "Give It To Me, Baby," in our bedrooms. And my dad came in and he was like, "Do you know what that means?" And he was so upset. And we were like, "Yeah, Dad." And like we did, but you don't really like think about it. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh my God. It's horrible.
And especially in the moment, right?
Right,
How old were
right.
you?
I was in middle school, so 6th or 7th grade. There was also in 5th grade, I was listening to the Spice Girls, and we did a Spice Girl lip syncing concert for my parents in the garage. And we were singing Two Become One.
Oh,
Wanna make
no.
love to ya, baby.
That-
My
No.
parents didn't say anything, but I remember my dad's face was not good. Anyway,
Aw.
so it took inner strength for him to resist scolding us too much.
Yeah.
Segue.
Dads,
Had to hold back.
dads have a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, now it's worse. I don't know. Good luck,
Was it-
Paul.
I think Chris
I know.
Rock said, "My one responsibility as a dad is to keep my daughter off the pole." No.
Setting the bar low.
My
Okay,
one
okay.
responsibility.
All right.
The stripper pole. Stripper pole.
We've gone off the.
How's it going, everybody? How's the string?
Welcome to
That's
Deep
right.
Cut.
Singing about strength. Strength to stay off of the pole. Should we
Whatever
go
that
to the
means.
On the
wheel,
pole.
or should I just rip the band-aid off and sing?
Ooh, I know. It is nice when you don't have to worry about it the whole show, but at the same time, then you have to go for
You
it.
know, let's just. If I'm already on there, let's just go to the wheel and see what happens.
All
And,
right.
get some singing
Do it.
started.
All right. So then
As the host, you get to pick when you go in the show. And Katie, our host tonight, is picking to go
On the wheel?
on the wheel.
Am I allowed to go on the wheel?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's also if you're ever like, hey, you know what? I just want to go right now.
I can just interject.
You can.
And the wheel picks
I
Paul.
forget who
Actually,
did
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I
So-
forget who's.
do
We
that.
started doing that too.
Like when I'm in the middle of a half-hour long thing, you can just kind of bump in.
Like, David?
I'm
David?
ready. I'm
My
ready.
inner strength.
Oh my God, David. I'm
Okay.
not feeling this for you.
Alexis is very strong.
Reminded me of a squirrel there for some reason.
Because that's what she does.
squirrel.
Or a little cute T-Rex.
Yeah, that's Alexis. A little bit Alexis.
Hunter and Scott are still playing the drinking game in the chat. If you're in the live chat, say hello.
Hi.
Anna Bonuelos is here.
Nicole said this is my show and my rules.
Ooh.
Oh, you're the host.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's
you
yeah.
are the
you're-
host.
Yep.
You
Did
know,
we not
let's
make that
just spin
clear?
the wheel for the first song. I feel like it's gonna land on me anyway, so
Hey, I mean,
All right.
there's a 1 in 5 chance.
yeah.
All right. So shall we
Spin
go ahead and
that
bring the
wheel.
wheel up and
it
get
up,
it going?
yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do it. Let's start.
Here's our wheel, and here we go.
Oh my god, so many people. Oh my God.
Ah. Oh, congratulations.
Actually, Paul, you know, I'm gonna go and
I was going to say it.
Paul, strength.
Ass.
What did that inspire for you?
Well-
You've had a lot going on, but
I had a lot of choices for tonight, so I wasn't sure how many we get to do. So now I have to choose between my choices.
oh, you weren't
What
ready.
I'm gonna do.
It's gonna take a lot of strength.
It is.
I'm gonna throw that in
I
a
wanted
lot.
to dedicate a song to a friend of mine who is doing something awesome. Her story is incredible. And I've said a lot of times that I feel like we're kind of linked in a lot of ways. When I was a dispatcher, like training as a dispatcher at Oxnard PD, there was an attempted suicide by cop situation. And this was around the time when police, like it was finally okay for police to release body-worn camera footage in their own statement outside of court and just in the general public on YouTube. So our police department wanted to do that, and they knew that I had a lot of background in filmmaking. So the chief of police at the time asked me to make, they called it a critical incident video about this situation. It was a 17-year-old girl, attempted suicide by cop, and the police officer she charged a police officer with a large knife, and he shot her 3 times, and she survived. And when she woke up in the hospital, the first thing she wanted to do was to live so she could apologize to the police officer and thank him for saving her life. And so I was asked to help the department make a YouTube video just about the incident with the body-worn camera. So, because Facebook and social media, everybody's blowing us up. Why couldn't the officer just tackle her, or why tase her? Why did it have to go that way? So, being able to show the situation helped, obviously, for people who are making that early judgment. Long story short, that me being able to do that for the department eventually ended up getting me my promotion to my job that I'm working now. And she healed up. She became such a huge supporter and proponent for the police department, and is now friends with the chief of police, myself, and the officer. And a year ago, I made a podcast episode about it. If you go to the Oxnard Police Department YouTube page, you can hear, it's an interview. I sit down with her and the officer, and we chat about what that day meant to both of them. And
Wow.
super powerful. She's got huge dreams, huge goals. She's 20, almost 21 now. And she is working for the California Conservation Corps, and they go out and do work in wildlife. And since she joined that, she's been like working on these wildfires up north. She's stationed in Lake Tahoe, and she's out there, and we see her in the chat here on Vaudacity. If you ever see Show Blue in the chat, that is the friend that I'm speaking of. And when you said strength, and I see like her Facebook posts and what she's doing now, just in contrast with where she was, what she was doing 4 years ago. I just she is so strong, and I'm blown away by her every single day, and I wanted to dedicate a song to her.
Oh, wow. What a great way to start the show. And also, I don't want to follow you, but great. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, here we go. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. All those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them out tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends, I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home. There's a fire inside my bones, and I still believe. Yeah, I still believe in all those things I didn't say. Wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them out tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. Yeah. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. lot of fire left in me. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. And I'll play my fight song. I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me.
I love that. Our deep cuts clap. I forgot about those.
The deep cuts.
That was great. That was the perfect way to start.
Yeah, loved it.
It was
Happy to
meaningful.
hear it.
Yeah. And a great song.
Strength.
Oh, man. Are we
What?
ready? I'm like, should we just spin the wheel again?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's your call.
Let's keep it going.
Okay.
It's
all right.
It's 10:23. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
That was so good,
right.
Paul.
There we go.
Even.
David
Keep playing
Benjamin.
didgeridoo tonight.
That would be amazing.
It
My
would, considering that
didgeridoo.
I have no idea how to play one.
I talk about it in music class a lot, and I don't know why. But I'm sure the kids have no idea what it is. I'm like, you sound like didgeridoos. And it doesn't.
I have to have my dad bring my dad has like 5 didgeridoos.
Oh my god,
I have one.
How long are
That's a good
those?
one.
Because I know
they're
they're.
huge.
Yeah, well, they can be like up to what?
I was gonna say they're not all huge. They vary in size.
This
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Ours
thought they
is-
were like.
Mine is like I don't know how tall it is. How tall?
I've
is
seen them 3 feet, and then I've seen them like
it? It's
6
like,
feet.
Mine's like
Ours
5
is
feet, right?
Between 3 and 4 feet.
Oh, I thought
But
it was
you're-
as tall as I am. Maybe
But
not.
you're not gonna play your didgeridoo tonight.
Well, no.
Sad.
No.
But what
Saturday.
are you?
Saturday. We're busting out the
Saturday.
Yes.
Strength. David Benjamin. What are you? What
Actually,
do
what
you
I
think?
do like to do with the didgeridoo, though, is chase the dogs around with it, going blah, 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 blah.
That's hilarious.
They do.
I hate it. It's great.
Now the question is, do they freak out or do they join in?
Lucy
bit of both.
Lucy kind of likes it. She gets in a bit of a tizzy, but she does that when I chase her with a broom, and she just likes to be chased in general.
She does.
She's weird. Lily, I actually haven't done it to Lily.
No,
With the
she's
heart,
too
'cause
sensitive.
She would flirt.
Didgeridoos are nature's dubstep.
Never
It's
heard
hip hop night on my show. Here we go.
I am really curious as to how strength is gonna translate with your musical choice for the piano.
Well, the first one, I'm playing 2 tonight. They're
Okay.
both very short. First one is one that Barry Manilow lifted in his song "Could It Be Magic," and the second one is another piece out of the same set of pieces by the same composer. So this is Prelude number 20 in C minor first by Chopin, and then Prelude number 9 in E major, both out of Opus 28.
Oh, nice. And what made you choose these pieces for the theme?
Very strong sounding pieces to me.
There you go.
You'll understand when you hear it.
Yeah. There you go.
And you're gonna play them both in a row.
Yeah, I'll
Right?
play them in a row. I mean,
Yes.
it'll be obvious when one is done and the other one's beginning, but I'll like hold up a number 2 or something. So that I'm on
Awesome.
The next one.
All right, David.
All right.
More applause.
Hey, those are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Those are both Chopin. Sorry if I butchered his name.
Oh, it's fine. He probably didn't play them that loud. I've heard stories that he never really played the piano super loudly, although part of that might have been the specific piano that he owned. I think it was just not a particularly loud instrument. But it's weird when you hear pieces like that, and when you hear his military polonaise. It's like, how do you not play that loud?
Yeah. Totally. Those are perfect.
And I like the new angle on the camera, Dave.
Oh, we've had that one before.
No, it's been a little more level to the piano. This, unless because I haven't watched lately.
Yeah, maybe. 'Cause, I mean, I got a different tripod.
Yeah, it might be set at a slightly different level.
Slightly
I
different.
think it's all because David played in Dari's drinking games.
That's got to be it.
It
You're
does.
saying
Yeah,
so
that makes
differently.
sense.
Okay.
Different
So
angle.
the angle is changed.
Either that or it's got to be my throat coat, you know.
Throat coat.
Vision like a jacket around your neck.
Great job, David.
Little sneeze.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I love that we have just like the classical piano on here. Why are you laughing at that? That was a sincere comment.
No, I know. It's just it's a funny juxtaposition, I guess. I don't know.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I see deep cuts going to a place where we have harp, violin.
Amazing.
Oh,
We
look
have
at that.
everything up in deep
All
cut.
right, who plays the harp?
It might be how my mom does.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Ooh.
Paul's mom does.
I didn't
Really?
know that. Okay, we got to do
So
some songs.
you never know where anything on Vaudacity will go and what
Didn't
it
you
will
have your mom
mutate
on one of-
into and who will join the fold. And
She
Didn't-
did do
yeah,
a
didn't-
harp
well,
song
didn't-
with you.
Yeah,
She
your mom did
did.
a harp song with you, right? At some point.
maybe we can convince her to do it again.
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Yes.
Harp over.
Ah,
Casual.
Oh yeah, that.
We've
But
got a piano. My dad's bringing his sax. It's gonna be great.
ah.
I laughed because of that post you had the other day.
Oh, dude, your caption
Oh,
was the
yeah.
best.
That's right. Yes, that was great.
Trafficking. My mom's in the chat. Mom, bring your
Mom
harp
alert!
over.
Mom alert! Mom alert!
Bring your,
Bring your
harp
harp.
over on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll
for the
jam.
It's gonna be great. She's so nervous. She's already put into
Oh,
it.
God.
Aww.
Oh come on, she knows
plays,
what to do.
So she plays organ in church, and she plays harp for like as a healing thing at elderly homes.
Oh, that's so cool.
I hate to like butcher the politically correct version of whatever that should be. Retirement homes.
Senior living home.
Yeah, senior living.
or retirement.
It depends. Like it depends on what it's for. Is it like long-term care? Is it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of different terms. So
That's amazing. I've thought about
Yeah.
doing
Paul,
that.
we're not hearing you now.
yeah, we don't hear you.
You don't hear me at all.
Oh,
you're
now we got you. Your mic cut out.
completely
Doing that
I
thing.
It's
I
doing
know.
that thing again.
So she took like courses for like healing harp, healing music.
Oh, how cool!
And now she goes and does like harp therapy at places. And yeah,
really
I think we need some harp therapy for my birthday.
Yes.
I definitely need some harp therapy.
Okay, now the question is, how's she going to transport that?
In her car, Craig.
Oh,
How did you get into
oh,
the healing places?
forgive me.
Are we?
Actually, Craig, it's a bigger harp. It's got its own little trailer chassis. You just kind of strap it to that, hitch it to the back of the car, and
Oh, I thought maybe she'd
Trailer
just
chassis.
maybe attach it to the roof.
no, because then it acts too much like a fin. It can affect what direction the car goes. So
Maybe, but then again, it could cut right through the wind and just boom, car would speed up.
That's true.
that's not how physics works, Craig.
We've gone off.
I don't know, really.
We ever get off the rails on this show ever?
This is why I was like, I don't have to, I get to go into work an hour later tomorrow. And I was like, thank God.
You gotta keep it on track for Katie.
Oh, God forbid.
I didn't say that. I just said, it's lucky for
Just
me.
happy. She's happy about it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy I get to sleep in an hour longer. So
Yeah. That's the best.
works. All right.
Well,
I'm ready for
actually, I
music.
just noticed the message from Amanda. So you got something there, Amanda?
Well, yeah, it's for David, but from
All right.
Anthony
Well,
Thatcher.
why don't we bring up that slide then?
Yeah.
And
Oh, I got one too.
Yeah.
Sue me if I do this.
So from Emily Thatcher.
Well,
Nope. Okay.
first of all, deep cuts. Here we go. Thank you so very much for everybody who is with us tonight. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to tip us, but we appreciate it if you can. This is free. We enjoy it. We love it. We do it because we love it and because we love you. But what you see on the screen there are our Venmo tip jars. So if you feel like you would like to share, please do so at those addresses on Venmo. And I guess we should probably hear that fantastic music announcing some...
I don't know if she's doing it by performance as it goes. No pressure. But I want to say thank you to Emily Thatcher. Emily said, amazing job on Deep Cuts, Paul. Perfect song for tonight. That was so beautiful. Well done, my friend. Hearts and claps. Thank you, Emily.
And also from Emily Thatcher says, amazing job on Deep Cuts, David. That was so beautiful. Well done.
Emily.
And we saw Wendy Walker on that list. She unfortunately will not be able to make
I
it.
know.
The family is dealing with some... I don't want to say it.
something.
But she can't make it tonight, and we will hopefully see her on the next Deep Cuts and send
Hopefully.
her and the family our love.
Love you, Wendy.
Love you,
Adios.
Wendy. Miss you. See you next time.
She said she might come on Saturday.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe.
That would be nice.
All right, my friends. Well, who's next?
Unless it's you, we'll find out.
Unless it's me. Well, it
Well,
might
'cause, I mean,
be.
unless you pick going right now.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
then
we've started this. Let's just
Let's
see
keep
where
it
it's gonna
going.
go.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, right in the middle.
Let me slide in right here.
Sorry.
Oh!
I should do that every show. Just
got
like,
your wish.
excuse me. Okay. So, when I was thinking about songs to sing, I just thought of strong ass women. So I was, and so one of the artists that came to my mind immediately was Pat Benatar. And I was going through a bunch of her songs, and yeah, I landed on this one. And it's kind of funny. It's not funny at all. My a cappella group in college did a Pat Benatar medley, so all of the songs I was thinking of, I was closely
Aw.
working with for a long time. But yeah, so for the first time, I decided to go for this Pat Benatar song, "Hit Me With Your Best Shot." And it's perfect. You know, I know she's probably talking about a relationship, but I think it can apply to so many other things and all the ups and downs of life. And just like, bring it on, universe, 'cause I'm just gonna get back up. So, my friends, feel free to play the air guitar with me in the middle of it. Okay, we're gonna pull up everything here. So here we go. I love that soft clap. Yay! Thanks so much. Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one of me. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes and let actual guitar. Thank you, Jared.
You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Baby, hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
I'd like to thank my two air guitar soloists, Cardinella and Craig. Woo! We remembered the words!
Katie McDyer. Great job.
Thanks, friends!
Yes. It's been a minute since we heard you sing.
Rocked
Yes.
it.
And some of you, yeah, and
I
some
mean,
of you,
those
the
of us
last
that
time you
didn't-
heard me sing was, the hills are
Yeah,
lost.
couldn't make it
Well,
up.
that was amazing anyway. For those of you who didn't see her, Maria
Yeah.
in Sound of Music. Amazing.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're like, yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know. Thanks. I know.
No. Totally
No.
different. It's kind of fun to bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty. No super deep story with that, but that song I thought was like,
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. That's
Thank
a great,
ya.
great song.
Great job.
Yes, loved it.
Yes.
thank
Yeah.
you to
Oh,
my
shit.
air guitarists. That was amazing. That
Yeah, I
more
was
than-
gonna
that
pop
was
on
more
it.
than I imagined.
I was gonna hop on it. I was all, no, they've got
It was perfect.
It
Craig
was
Jackson.
so. I was like, no, I'm only gonna.
If I knew it was just going to be me and Craig, I would have just given it to Craig because Craig is the arrogant. I thought you invited like everybody.
I did.
That's
well,
what I
did,
thought
but
too.
I did.
No, I was ready, but you guys were like rocking it.
You were killing it.
I was like,
And then my earpiece fell out anyway, so.
well,
Woo woo!
No, I mean, it was great having Paul there with the real guitar. Shoot.
I know.
No, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
And the playing with the teeth.
Yes, shred it.
Amazing. Okay, I'm trying to get back on the chat, and I just know it's gonna make noise.
Oh,
What's gonna
silence your phone.
It is silence.
Does it still make noise even when it's? Oh, like the ads and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's the commercial.
It always.
Because
I
the
tell
YouTube
David that all the time that I lower the volume before I open things, and then it turns on anyways. And
Yeah.
we're sitting on the couch, and they're like, ah!
They're like outsmarting us. They're like, you
Yeah, it's-
will hear our ads.
It's really annoying. Facebook and YouTube do it all the time.
So annoying.
Yes.
Thanks, friends.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
Well, really quick, we had another super chat from Kelsey Blaine Gibson. I love these guys.
Oh, and we got another one from Emily.
Emily Thatcher.
Emily said, awesome job on Deep Cuts, Katie. So happy to see you and hear you sing. I've missed you. Love you, friend. Well done. Love you too. Miss you. I was going to do that, but that's more
They're
appropriate.
extraordinary.
Oh yeah, I got one from Kelsey too. Says love deep cuts.
Yes.
Love your
Aw.
song. Love you, Kelsey. Thank you.
Sweet.
So sweet, guys.
I know. Love her.
Oh, gee. And okay, add another one here. Thank you to Kelsey. Love deep cuts.
Aw.
Yes.
You guys are the best.
Thanks,
You really, really
Louise.
are.
I think we're down to 2.
Are we down? Then there were
Down to 2.
50 chance right now.
And I
Yeah.
closed the chat again. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
shall we?
Maybe we should just do rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to.
Rochambeau.
Let's do it. Spin that wheel.
All right, let me bring that up.
Heart's beating real fast.
Who will it be?
I feel like I've never done this before. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Another like
Craig.
almost on the line.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
but you know what? It's still kind of consistent because it's always been kind of the end of the the
It's
last.
true. It's true. Craig's been the last the last song on Deep Cuts for
Quite a few times.
several shows.
I know what Craig is singing, and I love
Ooh, thank you so much.
it. Oh,
I just gotta make sure. I just gotta pull it up here. So,
What reminded you of Strength?
to me, it's just like,
Talking about pulling stuff up and looking at it.
all right, fine. 1 and 2.
Okay, there you go.
Cool.
Okay. Besides that, to me, strength comes in just so many different ways. I mean, besides the physical, there is, of course, the spiritual, and there is the mental. And, it's just a lot of it, too, to me, is how do you handle situations? And I mean, even though we are human and sometimes there are, we break down, but I mean, okay, there's another song that is kind of like that. Even though you get knocked down, you get back up again. That is strength.
Are you doing Chumbawamba?
I hope
No, I'm not doing Chumbawamba.
I got really excited.
Excited.
Although I probably could do that one, but no, I actually thought of a different song because first of all, it's from one of my favorite musicals that I would very much love to do. And it's a song, it peaked by Jack Jones at number 35 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Adult Contemporary chart in 1966. It's a song about, which is what I love because we're talking about strength, righting wrongs, causes to champion, damsels to rescue, that might give it away, and making the world a better place just for even trying. And that is
Rocky
strength
theme
unto
song.
itself. Huh?
Is this the Rocky theme song?
I can't play the trumpet that high.
Yeah. Oh, go for it.
Hunter says, Jesus, I did think Craig was leading up to Chumbawamba as well.
Right? It was
Hunter, I
Have
did
you done? I
think
feel
Craig.
like you've done that before. Maybe not.
No, I've not done that one.
You should.
No. Okay, well,
Rager.
that might be an option. You never know. The song was composed by Mitch Lee with lyrics by Joe Darian, and the song came from the 1965 Broadway smash musical Man of La Mancha.
yes.
As Don Quixote de la Mancha stands vigil, he answers a question posed by his lady Dulcinea about what he means by following the quest, and his response is this song, The Impossible Dream. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will be peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. And I'll always dream the impossible dream. And yes, I will reach the unreachable star.
Yay! Beautiful.
Thank you.
Love that song. It's so inspiring.
Yeah. And it is all about strength when you think about it. Just the you know, yes, it's about a man who is going through dementia, but there's a strength in what he is and what he believes.
Well, everyone's telling him the whole time that he's crazy or the things he believes aren't real and he lives in a fantasy world, and he's like, it doesn't matter. I'm believing in something bigger than.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
That's an amazing show. And I ugly cry.
I've never
in
seen it.
Oh God, it's
Obviously,
really
I know
sad
that
at the end.
show.
It's real sad at the end.
Obviously.
The movie with Peter O'Toole is Don Quixote, came out in 1972.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
The stage production,
I just remember Robert Goulet.
yeah,
Robert Goulet, did he do it?
Goulet.
he's done it. Actually, it was interesting when I was looking at the song's information. There are a load of singers who have done that song.
Oh yeah.
Goulet.
What's his butt? Brian Stokes Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah. Love him.
That version I did is Michael Ball,
That fits.
and he's actually really good.
Oh, Michael Ball, like Les Mis. That's Michael Ball. If y'all don't know Michael Ball, that's literally what he sounds like. Oh, more talk of darkness.
Like it.
Yeah, kind of.
I
My
mean,
mom,
it's actually beautiful. It sounds like it's awful, but it's
Yeah.
my mom's new favorite is Michael Ball.
New favorite?
New favorite. Oh my! When she heard his latest album, she went, "Okay, I got to get the album. I got to get the album." Where's the CD? I got to get the CD, and she got like 3 or 4 CDs. It just bam like that.
Like
just love
original
how Katie-
Marius, Michael Ball.
Katie Ball. Michael Ball. Les Mis. Michael Ball. Sings Phantom.
Yeah, I know.
Because he,
I had the same thought. I was like,
you know what, bitches, he did all of it. He did.
he's been in everything.
Ironically, when you did say Michael Ball, I initially thought of Michael, is it Crawford? Who's
Oh,
That
yeah.
was Phantom.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I have heard Michael Ball. There's a Andrew Lloyd Webber like birthday party concert
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever when Glenn Close did Sunset Boulevard and Michael Ball did Phantom, and Antonio Banderas did Phantom as well.
Ooh.
Sing my angel of music.
Oh.
Now
It was
that
sexy.
I would
Spanish
like to see.
flair.
Antonio Banderas also did Spy Kids.
Ah, you
Yes.
don't say. I wonder why you would know anything about that.
I have no idea.
That's amazing. That was beautiful. Well, so there's one person left. Who could it be? Who could it be? Amanda.
What?
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 How do you pick songs? You sing so many songs every week.
Oh my god.
I go crazy with one show. How do
You know what?
how do you
I
narrow
always-
down these songs.
I always tell people though, it is literally the best thing I have ever done, because when you have to pretty much like learn 13 songs in a week, and sometimes you don't have that time, until a day or two before. You have to learn how to make choices and how to let go and be like, okay, so like I know that this is not going to be perfect. It's not going to sound like exactly like the original, or it's not, I might mess up a word, and like I'm just learning not to beat myself up when that happens. And
You know
just,
what it is? It's
have fun.
It's the community.
Yeah, it's just so wonderful. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, like, because I said in a chat recently, I don't remember whose show it was, but I said, sometimes I have the voice in my head, and like when I do make a mistake on my show, if I hit a wrong note or I say a wrong word, I'm always like, oh, that's it. Like, everybody's going to tune out now. Nobody's going to want to come back next week because I did blah, blah, blah. And like, because I was flat, and then, but it's like, no, that's not going to happen. And again, when you're doing all of this stuff, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm human. I'm not a recording. I'm not a machine. And those things are going to happen, and it's okay, and then, yeah. So then I'm like, okay, I feel so much more free to pick songs or to learn something or, to do this. And yeah, it's just great. So, but yeah, it's really cool learning so many new songs and different genres and artists I've never heard of, or rediscovering artists I forgot about. It's great. I love it all.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so what were you thinking about for tonight?
Ooh, I was trying to think what to do, and some obvious ones, came to my head right away, and I was like, oh, it's kind of obvious. I don't know. I've done that, or I know I've done that, or whatever it was. And then I came across this song, and it's just all about I'll just say the song I decided on is Keep Holding On by Avril Lavigne, because it's just about like, reaching out to somebody and being part of their strength. So kind of like we're talking about like a community, right? And so that's what I thought of, is like, it's not just about like being strong on your own. It's also about being strong for each other.
And together. So it's amazing.
I love it. So that's what I decided.
Amanda Benjamin and Avril Lavigne.
You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, I'll take your hand. And when it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go, I won't give in. No, I won't give in. Keep holding on, 'cause we'll make it through, just stay strong, 'cause I'm here for you, There's nothing
so far away. I wish you were here before it's too late. This could all disappear before the doors close and it comes to an end. With you by my side, I will fight and defend. I'll fight and defend. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. There's nothing you could say, nothing you could do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. So keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Hear me when I say I believe nothing's gonna change destiny. Whatever's meant to be will work out perfectly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. There's nothing you could say, nothing you can do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. So keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through.
That was beautiful.
Oh, good. I love when Amanda's in that that zone of like just the relaxed, jazzy, loungy. Like, oh my god. I mean, I love everything you do, but that's my favorite. That's like my favorite sweet spot for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Yeah,
just
I love
those
it. I love that. I was
piano
like,
jazz bar type vibes. I love it.
Thanks.
That was beautiful, Amanda. I've never heard that. Oh, yes, maybe I have.
Yeah, I mean, the original's very different.
Avril.
Yeah, right.
Avril.
I haven't heard like that mellow version. I really like that. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
We have another super chat that I got distracted with, but Miss Kelsey, thank you again, Kelsey, for the deep cuts love. I love you. We love you. That's the one I got.
And I got one too
Oh
from
God,
Emily Thatcher.
girl!
Oh my gosh, Emily, thank
so
you.
much.
Amazing job on deep cuts, Craig. Never heard that song before, but I loved it. Well done. That's.
I got one from my very friend that I dedicated the song to. Miss Alejandra's watching Show Blue in the chat. She says, Paul is cool. She says, Paul is cool.
Paul's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that.
That's amazing.
And if you want to support our performers this evening, there's a very easy way to do that. Of course, every live stream is free, but if you want to drop a little gift in the tip jar for the performers, there they are right there. We'll announce them if they come in before the show ends. But if you're watching it in perpetuity, just know that we appreciate you and we appreciate your gifts along the way and for being here and supporting us through it all. I love that my mom says, perfect way to end the show, Amanda. It's a great song.
Yeah, the message was beautiful. Loved it. But now I think we have a surprise, a spin on things.
Ooh.
We can't end so quickly, right?
Because the show would never be over here on Vaudacity. Let's talk about what's coming up in the future right here on the network. Starting with tomorrow night. Amanda, talk to us about this.
Ooh, yes. Tomorrow night is Pitch Perfect because I'm going to be singing some girl group songs. Very excited. And I'm doing a pre-record with my friends, the twins, Katie and Megan. So very excited about that. If there's anything you forgot to send it in tonight so I can look at it before the show tomorrow. That goes to www.amandasings.live. Yep, right there.
And then every Thursday night is Hunter's Lovecast. I think he might still be in the chat. He can let us know if he's still planning on doing one. I know he's been like working on a project. The project got extended. We think it'll be here at 8 p.m. Thursday night. And following him, there will be a episode of The Cove, the 31st episode. Join us for that at 9:15-ish or so, or whenever Hunter is done on Thursday. Then, after that, join us. Listen, I know a lot of people are busy on Saturday nights now. It's the summer. COVID as we know it is over. COVID's a new thing now. And people are still going out. People are still having a great time. And, we appreciate that everyone is able to live their lives again on the weekends. So if you're not home for the live stream, be sure you swing back around and catch a replay of this live stream because it's going to be epic. Last year for my 40th birthday, we did a live stream from cabin in Big Bear. This year we're doing it again, but we're doing it from my home. And I hope you will join us. We're going to start 7 p.m.-ish live right here on the network. But again, if you've got plans for Saturday night, I don't blame you. But swing back around and watch this because it's going to be epic, I am sure. Right here on Vaudacity. Next week, Tuesday night, is the return of the Panano Man, David Benjamin, whom you've heard from right here this evening. He's in his regular time slot, 7:30 p.m. Tuesday evening. And then the cycle begins again because the fun is never over right here on Vaudacity. But if you want to put something on your calendar, mark it down for next year. Yes, I said year. Get ready for Polly's Picnic number 2 on a boat. It's the sequel to Polly's Picnic number 1, exactly a year after the first Polly's Picnic. Departs Friday, March 31st, comes back Monday, April 3rd. Leaves from the port of Los Angeles, I believe. It's a Royal Caribbean voyage. And join us. The confirmed cast so far are Paul Carganilla and Dan Franklin. And we're going to be announcing more cast members as time bleeds. Floats. Coasts on. So stay tuned right here on Vaudacity, but mark your calendars for all of those things.
Lots of great things. And boy, I think, there were, we had a great time on the cruise.
God, it was so fun.
It was so fun.
Had kind of a good time.
Yeah.
For Django.
So please, for just a weekend kind of jaunt, we did go to Ensenada, but even if we didn't get into Ensenada, it was still fun. And yes, that cup that Paul is sharing with you is from that cruise.
I think I lost mine on the cruise. But it was amazing. And it was amazing to have dinner together every night and to meet each other on the events. And then
and new people too that we don't usually talk to.
And then the actual show with just being ourselves in that private room was so cool.
I was like, can it be another 2 hours, please?
Yeah. I tell you guys, so Jamie and I went back a month later. We took the same cruise, and we were going to karaoke in that room.
Oh yeah,
right.
That was the best.
And the staff was like, "Where's the comedy, Paul? Where's your show?" I was like,
That's amazing.
We'll be back next year.
Next year.
Hey, how about a hand
Oh,
for...
and I got some super chats.
Oh,
before
Oh,
we
me
go?
too.
Oh no, my phone's so tight. But I know who they're from. They're from Emily Thatcher and from my mom as well.
Got a super chat from Diana as well. So thank you, Miss Diana.
Very cool.
She said something nice, but I closed it.
Let's
She
say
said amazing host and great song.
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing host, 100%. Let's hear it for Katie McTire, our host of Deep Cuts.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna
Thanks,
have to do it
friends.
again, Katie.
Thanks for having me back and having me host. I loved it.
I can't wait till you're free to do my show because
I know.
I have a song already that I think you're gonna want to do. Just to let you know, if it's like, oh, she's gonna say yes to that one.
It's timing. It's
What are
all
you talking
timing.
about?
I know exactly.
It's all timing. It's all in timing.
Right? I know.
Everyone says they're so excited. Emily's so excited for Polly's cruise number 2. Me as well.
Wow.
But are you guys done? It's not even midnight yet.
I mean, yeah. Right? The show's over. So let's have one more big hand for Katie McTire.
Yay!
And
The
we'll
most
catch
convincing
y'all
thing I've ever heard.
on the next round of Deep Cuts.
Yay!
Have a good night, everybody. Good night for Katie.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, feeling like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves. talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit.
This is a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. Yeah, this is the ones for who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina who never backed down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even lucky, gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. Well, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown.
I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold, this is empty, this is numb. The life I knew is over, the
lights are out. Hello, darkness, I'm ready to succumb. I follow you around, I always have. But you've gone to a place I cannot find. This grief has a gravity, it pulls me down. But a tiny voice whispers in my mind. You are lost, hope is gone, but you must go on and do the next right thing. Can there be a day beyond this night? I don't know anymore what is true. I can't find my direction, I'm all alone. The only star that guided me was you. How to rise from the floor when it's not you I'm rising for. Just do the next right thing. Take a step, step again. It is all that I can to do the next right thing. I won't look too far ahead. It's too much for me to take. But break it down to this next breath, this next step, this next choice is one that I can make. So I walk through this night, stumbling blindly toward the light, and do the next right thing. And with the dawn, what comes then? When it's clear that everything will never be the same again, then I'll make a choice to hear that voice and do the next right thing.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limit and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go. Let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling like frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go. Let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Talking to myself and feeling.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold. And just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We've got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't wanna be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had a lot to learn. Without caving in, I had to learn what I've got and what I've not and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, I'm still looking up. I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough, and we've got a lot to learn, but God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.